Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X on Avenue Extra, and today let's look at the latest Battle Pass on Skin server. Calling it latest is a little bit too late. It actually happened a few days ago, but I have been traveling for the last week, making it impossible for me to make videos and also play the game so that I can actually get the Battle Pass for you to take a look at. And if you're observant and watch my previous video, you may notice that my character currently is wearing the the gacha that I made a video about, talking about I'm not gonna get it, and I eventually did get it because it's a little bit too nice, particularly its cutscene. Look at how great that is. Cannot refuse it. So I got it because of the cutscene and also because of the headscarf. Don't regret it, and I dyed it in this really rich deep color and she looks royal. Very nice. Anyway, let's look at the Battle Pass, and as usual I'll take you through the girl version and then the boy version. So this new Battle Pass looks like this. 芝兰自芳. I don't quite know why that is 芝兰. Basically it's orchid, but it's like magnolia. An orchid, and it has like fragrance on its own. That's what it means. And this is a Battle Pass that will come with, as you can see, the profile picture, the hair, there's a crown, it's a magnolia flower. It has a backdrop, and then this costume. And this is, I think, like the stamp, one piece of furniture. And eventually you're gonna get a cape, which I don't have yet. It needs to get to 45, which will be next week. Right now it's impossible to get it. I'll start with my default character and put that on her. The orchid and the magnolia has its own fragrance. This is the full set on the girl, and we can quickly take a look at hair, upper body, lower body, the crown. It also comes with this cape that I don't own yet. And let's take the crown off for the moment. So this would be this hair. I don't know about that for girls, depending on the face. So it does have this very delicate hair ornament on it. Really not that much to say. Then let's put the crown back on. This is a magnolia flower crown. Can be shifted in size as usual, moved around. That is way too over the top. You may find some inventive way of using this. Right now for me, it's like I have no idea what this can be used for. Maybe like a hair ornament if you shrink it and move it around. Well, since we're already here, let's take a look at the cape. It's the magnolia flower on the shoulder with this thing that you cannot really color. I don't know how many outfit it would actually match with. It does look a little bit awkward. The pants are loose pants and rather generic leather shoes. Obviously you can also color it separately. Internet is not very fast where I am because I'm in a hotel, so you're gonna have to bear with this. Yeah, something like that. I like the magnolia flower, but I don't like the collar. I don't know what to think about it. It just looks a little bit rigid, and I feel like she can't breathe because the neck is very covered up. I do like the detail on the hem. It's just, Okay, I would have to say this is one of the least favorite Battle Pass I've had in this game so far. I got it just because I need other things in the Battle Pass, not necessarily this outfit. This actually can be dyed in, because my version actually is a cheap dye and it looks pretty good. You don't necessarily have to do the expensive dye for this costume. Pretty nice too. The black looks good. I wanted to get this one first, but then I don't want to waste my expensive dye on the Battle Pass, so I got a cheaper one, which I also like and kind of works similarly. For example, I can show you what my version looks like. This is a cheap dye. And I just dyed the pants in a similar color. Actually, it looks not bad. And then I get a face mask. It comes with a recent sort of, you have to spend money to get event. I just happened to qualify for, and so not bad, right? Looking like that. I feel this is better than the original just because it's not all one color. The original is too mute. It's just one color. You can't see the differences between things. But let's still look at the default version first, and then I'll show you what my version looks like in the world. That would be the girl version of the Battle Pass. So I've switched to a more girly face, and then this is the cheap dye I got, which I think is pretty worthwhile. So there's still potential, particularly I think for guys. Probably you can make the character look very military but decorated, almost that kind of sense. For girls though, you need a different hair. The original hair just looks a little bit awkward, I think. Also, the crown is, to me, not the type of thing I would want for my character. So this would be the boy version, pretty much exactly the same as the girl version, just on boys. Let's first look at different faces. So this would be my pretty guy face, and then the warmer, darker skin guy, not too bad either. Then I think this one looks better on boys, even though it has so much flower ongoing. And for girls, it's just odd for some reason. Crown off, hair. And without hair ornament. Then let's get the crown, which you can manipulate its size. Shrink it. I mean, it could be a hair ornament, just need quite a little bit adjustment to make it work. The cape is the same as the girls, very short on the back. It has a shoulder piece that has this magnolia flower attached to it. I think when it initially came out, it's really stiff. It's like sticking out like a piece of wood. They definitely did some adjustment after it got online, so now at least it looks like a piece of fabric. The pants and boots, exactly like the girls have. I think here a little bit more detail, but essentially the same thing. And as usual, you can dye the shoes and the pants separately. When you look at the details, it's pretty nice. It's just the original color is very mute. It made it very safe so that you can, I guess, like color it however you like. I think this outfit looks better on guys than girls. And let's take a look at the dyes people have done. Instantly, that looks better. It looks really good. Let's take the cape off so it doesn't mess up with people's color scheme. Look at that. I like the darker color. I think this set looks great with darker color, and for guys, it looks better in the girls version. That's a very spring. Okay, for guys, I think this could work pretty nicely. the reflective nature of the fabric. Slightly oily, as they say it on CN server. A lot of people don't like clothing glow like a grease. But I think this one is at the kind of acceptable level. And again, my guy is very good looking, so anything looks good on him. Like if you want to make something look terrible on him, it's kind of hard. What the other face might look like. It doesn't look bad on this guy either. Actually, it looks even better, I think, than the previous guy for whatever reason. It suits him. Let's switch to him. Since we're here, might as well. It looks good on him too. And that's the end of this quick video, just showing you the battle pass and what goes on CN. And another one that you know will be coming eventually. You may not look forward or very much look forward to it. I don't know, depending on your personal preference. I hope you've had a good time watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy gaming.